I'm going to sit here and smile, hoping that Facebook captures that image instead of one that's like this. And that's probably the one that it's going to capture. So, anyways, y'all say hey when you get on, throw up some hearts, like this video. Let me know what is going on with you tonight. I just did a training in my uplines team. Or do you have an Eagles mindset? And eagles are actually very interesting and very smart animals. Yeah, I mean, they're an animal, right? But birds, whatever you want to call them. And they do some amazing things, and I want to talk about a couple of them with you guys. And also just talk to you about where you're going to be. Where's 2021 bringing you? Where are you going to be at the end of this year? And it's not too early to start deciding where you're going to be and working toward that. Okay, I know it's January, and I'm not talking about New Year's resolutions. I'm talking about working every day to get you to the goals that you want to be at, right? So, when y'all do get on, y'all say, hey, my name is Carly Tumlinson. I do work for Pharmacy. We are the #1 highest compensation plan in direct sales in the United States. We are fast growing. We will be launching in Canada and Mexico later this year. Okay, so amazing things are happening, and I know where I want to be this year and where I fully intend on being at the end of this year. And I'm working every day toward that. And so, but I'm doing it by getting out of my comfort zone, and, you know, shedding bad habits and things like that. And that's something I want to talk about a little bit tonight. And then talk a little bit about, hey Kathy, a little bit about who Pharmacy is and why there's really never been a better time to join. So, okay. So an eagle, guys, listen to what they do with their babies. So little babies are called eaglets, and they make nests, right, for their babies. When y'all do get on, y'all please say hello. And they make they make big nests for their little bitty eaglet babies. And whenever their babies get to be a certain age and it's time for them to go and fly and make their own way, what the parent eagles do is start taking away like moss and feathers and things that made the nest comfortable. And why they're doing that is because they're trying to make the nest uncomfortable so that the baby eaglets will fly and not want to be there anymore, okay? Hey Jana, hey Miss Joyce. Y'all don't forget to love this video, share it, throw up some hearts. So what can we learn from those eagles for 2021? And the thing that we can learn the most from them is to get out of our comfort zone, right? Quit just sitting in a comfortable nest and make ourselves get out of that comfort zone and do things that we don't really necessarily want to do, but they're for our good, right? Nothing ever grows or comes out of staying in your comfort zone. It just doesn't. Okay? Like you could apply that to working out. Working out hurts. Working out's hard. The dedication's hard. The physical part's hard, right? But look at the results you get when you get out of your comfort zone. Okay? For me, with what I do with Pharmacy, going live was hard at the beginning. Pressing that live button was hard. Knowing how to lead my team was hard. But I got out of my comfort zone. I learned and I did things, and look where I'm at now, right? So, we can learn a lot from eagles, and we can take away from them getting out of our comfort zone and doing new things, right? And that might be joining a company like Pharmacy. That might scare you to death because you don't know what you're going to do when you join. You don't know how you're supposed to run your business. Guess what? Be afraid and do it anyway, because I'm telling you that you can have good leadership and learn and become a better version of you when you do get out of your comfort zone, okay? Another thing that eagles do that I thought was really interesting is, like, I've heard that when their feathers get kind of old, they go and they find a quiet place, like away from danger and stuff like that, and they pull out all their old feathers because they aren't able to fly as high and stuff, and that's dangerous for them when they can't, you know, fly and do the things they need to do. And it's a bloody process, and it hurts and it's painful, and the new feathers grow in and they're able to fly high. And the thing that we could learn from them doing that, is sometimes there's bad habits that we have that we really need to shed, right? We need to get rid of so we could be the better version of ourselves. Excuse me. And I don't know what that is for you. For me, like in my business, I get caught up in scrolling Facebook, right? Well, that's wasting time. That's a habit that I need to shed. Or I sleep later than I should. That's a habit that I need to shed, right? To be the best version of myself. So what does that look like for you? What type of person would you be if you shed the bad habits, even if it's painful? Maybe that's smoking. Maybe you smoke and you know that that's really bad for your body and that you shouldn't be doing that, right? But it's really painful to stop that, and it takes a lot of motivation. But when you do stop, and when you work past the pain of stopping, you will be a better version of yourself, right? Because you'll be healthier. You see what I'm saying? Does this make sense? So, those are just some things that I think we can learn to make 2021 better. Get out of our comfort zone and do new things, even if it scares us half to death. And also shed habits that are not beneficial, right? So why do I think that getting out of your comfort zone and doing something scary might include joining Pharmacy, and why do I think you should do it? Because Pharmacy is an incredible company. We are literally, I just said it earlier in my live, the #1 rated compensation plan in direct sales in the United States, okay? There are still some states that don't even have like 10 directors in them. Not even 10. Like not even 3. The potential to grow here is amazing. Okay, and we're about to launch in Canada and Mexico. Well, there's 2 other countries that we're going to be able to grow our teams in. Okay, guess how much it costs to join? A lot of companies are like in the hundreds, right? Even 200s, 300s. We cost $19.99 to join. And why is it so affordable? It's because Pharmacy believes that every person should be able to start their own business and better their lives without breaking the bank, right? Almost everybody is able to afford $20. Almost everybody has $20 lying around. Don't go to Starbucks one day. Don't eat out at McDonald's one day. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can afford this if you want this. So what's stopping you from joining me on my journey? Some of you have been watching me from the beginning. And, I would love to know if you've seen a difference in me from the start to now. I've seen a difference in myself. I know that I'm much more confident, and I have learned that I'm capable of whatever I set my mind to. Hopefully my makeup skills have gotten better. You know what I'm saying? But why did that happen? Did it happen because I never stepped out of my comfort zone and I just sat on my couch eating Cheetos, watching Netflix, and which I do those things still. Okay, I do. But I also took a chance on myself. I did. And that's something that I would love to see more of you guys doing, is taking a chance on yourself. Maybe you're with a company that you aren't happy with. Okay, they're not providing for you the things that you want. You're on a team that doesn't give you support. You're on a company that doesn't offer good compensation. You work your butt off, but you're not getting paid for that. You know what I mean? Or you don't believe fully in the products, or believe fully in their mission statement, or I don't know what the reason may be. But you're scared to make that change and go to a different company, because what if people think bad of you? What if they, make fun of you, or they don't believe that what you say is true anymore because you switch companies? Guess what? That could have stopped me from making one of the best decisions of my life, and that was switching from my previous company to this company. If I would have just given in to all of the negative thoughts that came into my head, why I shouldn't switch from one company to Pharmacy, why I should have stayed in my comfort zone, I would have missed out on all of the amazing things that have happened this year. Right? So, I don't know where you're at in your life. I don't know what's stopping you from trying something like this, but I'm going to say this. 2021 is not going to be any different than any year that has ever been if you aren't willing to change something and take a chance on yourself. Are you tired of the financial situation that you're in? Are you tired of having no friends? Are you worried that if something happens and you can't work anymore, that you're not going to be able to make money? Then if those things are you need to talk to me just talk to me about joining pharmacy. You don't have to commit. Okay, I have people that I talk to that ask me questions that have not committed, and I don't know if they'll join, but does that stop me from talking to them and encouraging them and letting them know about pharmacy? No. Okay? I know that if something happens and my husband loses his job, that we're going to be okay. And there's great peace in that. 2021 is going to be amazing for us because I'm not stopping. Okay, I'm only going to continue to work, and I'm only going to continue to get better and grow a team bigger. And maybe that's going to be you joining my team. Maybe you could do this with me. Our prices are extremely affordable. You earn 50% commission. That's unheard of. We have European Standard Cosmetics, non-toxic skincare. Okay, there's something for everyone. So, if you have ever thought about joining pharmacy, if you want a better 2021, if you want to not be in the same place that you're in right now in the next few months by this time in 2022, please reach out to me. No pressure. Just talking about the company, talking about why it's amazing, talking about why you should partner with Team Rosie's, which is my team. And I'm telling you, you're going to be in store. Like, there are amazing things that will be in store for you. So, quit sitting on your hiney and do something for you because you deserve it. You do. And let's just take a moment to appreciate this hair right now. So, y'all have a wonderful night. Don't let your 2021 not be something amazing. You are in control. God is in control, okay, ultimately, yes, of course. But you are in control of choices you make on where your year is going to go. Are you going to be the same, or are you going to continue to grow and be better? It's up to you. So, y'all know where I'm at. I love you guys, and y'all have a wonderful Friday evening. Bye.